Well, welcome back to Crazy Lizzie Goat Farm and more. Here in Alabama, it's 100 degrees outside, too hot to really do anything. But y'all come along with me today as I go gathered eggs. Now tell them where you find these things at. It's gonna be dark in here. It's not time to go to bed. Well, welcome. Now we're back out of that heat. Man, Alabama heat is something other else, I tell you. But here's all our eggs from today. I love all the different colors that we have. Man, we have so many eggs everywhere. And I've been watching on YouTube where people is water glassing their eggs. And so I'm going to bring y'all along today when I try to see, because I think it's neat that you can water glass your eggs and they'll be good for at least 8 months, 6 to 8 months to a year. So what they say to do is take your eggs, you gotta have fresh eggs, and you take the one that's clean and you put them in your jar. Or some people use 5-gallon buckets, but we're just gonna use gallon jars. We got lots of these because of milk. But anyhow, you take them and you put them in here. And you gotta have fresh eggs, and you gotta make sure you don't wash them because they have a natural bloom on them, which is a seal that keeps them safe. Oh, look at that pretty blue one. Look, beautiful. And you just keep lining them up and keep it going. And then you try to make sure you get eggs that's clean. And remember, you can't wash them. So you get the one, your cleanest ones. Okay, we've got all of our clean eggs in here, and they're fresh from today, so we know they're all good. But if you have some, chickens is gonna get in the mud and different stuff. If you have some like that, set these aside because you make sure you do not wash these eggs. So what they said to do is get some pickling line, or you can buy a big bag of line. Okay, and you have to get it's 1 ounce that you gotta weigh your lime, and 1 quart of water. But we're gonna double it, so we're gonna do 2 ounces of lime and 2 quarts of water, because I've got lots of eggs to do. So here we go. If I can get it out of the bag. That's 1 ounce. Just a grunt more. All right. And that's 2 ounces right there. And it's really dusty, so try not to breathe it in when you pour it. And here it goes. And you stir it in your water. And remember that it's lime and it can burn your skin if it gets on you. So you try not to touch it too much. It can make your skin irritated. So they said to stir it really good. And then you pour it in your eggs, over your eggs. Okay, here we go. There we go. I think I'm going to have to take these top few out because they're not covered. So we'll take these out and use them in the next batch. There we go. Now the rest of them's covered real good. Alright, so then they say to let them, then you put your lid on there, which I forgot to get my lid. You put your lid on there and keep them tight. You sit them in a room where it don't get direct sunlight. And make sure you date them so you'll know how old they are. So we'll go ahead and put our date on here and we'll be right back. Okay, now we got our lid on there and here's our date. And then we'll bring you back in about 8 months or so and show you what it looks like. And they said on most videos, they said that the lime settles to the bottom and that would be okay, so don't worry about it. And they will bring you back because I've got 2 more gallons to go, and each gallon holds about 2 dozen of eggs. So see you in a minute. Well, we got all these eggs done. We got 3 gallons of eggs, and they're about 2, 4, 6, maybe 7 gallons, but some of them was a little more than 2 dozen. But anyhow, we got them all labeled. Let's go over it one more time. Make sure you have clean, fresh eggs. Do not wash them before you put them in your lime solution. And if they're dirty, use them for something else. And it's 1 quart to 1 ounce of weighed lime. You gotta weigh your lime out. And you try to make sure you put your eggs with the pointy sides down, but sometimes it's kind of hard to do it in these gallon jugs. And they're supposed to last up to a year, to 8 months to a year. But anyhow, and we'll bring you back later on. We'll do another update video in 8 months to show you how they turn out. But let's see, what else? And have a nice day. And thank you for following along with us. And make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and bye, y'all!